Hello, my name is Brandon Rose DeVore, and this video is on the topic of what's my passion. My passion is learning. I love to learn. And in saying that, it wasn't always like that for me. When I was younger, I dropped out of school and ended up going to prison when I was 15. But before I went to prison, I went to a training school where I got vocational training and also acquired my GED. Getting the GED was an accomplishment for me, which inspired me to want to learn more. So when I went on to prison, when I was 18, I got a job working at the school as a school clerk. And from there, I got myself involved in college classes through correspondence, through the mail. And when I did that, I was there going through courses for about a year until the institution took the Pell Grants away, where we could not afford to pay for our classes, so we had to drop. And knowing that I was going to end up going to school eventually in my future is what inspired me to keep learning. Thankfully, I learned that the capacity that I have for learning is very extensive. In other words, we all have the capacity to acquire knowledge and to learn more and more and more. My personal experience with the topic is a 40-year quest to learn. I could not stop learning. I can't stop learning. I love to learn, and that's something that I'm proud of. I'm proud of the things that I've accomplished. I'm proud of the learning that I've done, and that I'm proud of the fact that I can say that that is a passion of mine. My personal experience with the topic, like I said, is a 40-year quest, and I taught myself quite a lot. In fact, I'm always looking for new things to strike my interest in learning. I'm one of the types of people who like to be able to say, yeah, I've learned a little bit about that, or be able to put my hands on something and to fix it or build it because I took the time to learn how. Others should care about this topic because learning is part of living. We learn as we go. For those of us who have gone the extra mile, who have a passion about learning, our lives are full of great things to learn, and knowledge is what we live for. I know I try to learn something every day, or at least pick up where I left off in a subject and learn more about it. I've studied quite a few subjects, and I have to say there's much more out there to learn and study. I don't know it all, but I know a lot. And knowing a lot has gotten me a lot of places, has gotten me jobs. It's been a very fulfilling thing for me, and one that I keep pursuing. And learning is something that is dominating in my life. It's very beneficial. I studied quite a few subjects, like I said, and thankfully I ended up here at Post University, where I'm going to graduate, and this time I'm going to graduate and major in criminal justice. I thank all the staff and the teachers and professors and everything in the school for what they've done and what they continue to do. I'm learning a lot because of them and because of you all, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The single most interesting aspect of this topic is the fact that we can all learn. We all have the capacity to take on new knowledge and to understand different aspects of different things. And everyone can pick up the subject and learn it. There's no boundaries and no roadblocks of learning. We can do it if we can put our mind to it. Whatever we put our mind to, we can. If we just tell ourselves we can do it and start with the subject of our choice, it's really up to you what you learn and how much you learn. Thank you for watching.